Good evening. August 29th. Numbers chapter 6 and verse 4 talks about the Nazirite vow. All the days of his separation he shall eat nothing that is produced by the grapevine, not even the seeds or the skins. Nazirites had taken, among other vows, one which debarred them from the use of wine. In order that they might not violate the obligation, they were forbidden to drink the vinegar of wine or strong liquors, and to make the rule still more clear, they were not to touch the unfermented juice of grapes, nor even to eat the fruit, either fresh or dried. In order, altogether, to secure the integrity of the vow, they were not even allowed anything that had to do with the vine. They were, in fact, to avoid the appearance of evil. Surely this is a lesson to the Lord's separated ones, teaching them to come away from sin in every form, to avoid not merely its grosser shapes, but even its spirit and similitude. Strict walking is much despised in these days, but rest assured, dear reader, it is both the safest and the happiest. He who yields a point or two to the world is in fearful peril. He who eats the grapes of Sodom will soon drink the wine of Gomorrah. A little crevice in the dike in Holland lets in the sea, and the gap speedily swells till an entire province is drowned. So worldly conformity, in any degree, is a snare to the soul, and makes it more and more liable to presumptuous sins. Moreover, as the Nazirite who drank grape juice could not be quite sure whether it might not have endured a degree of fermentation, and constantly could not be clear in heart that his vow was intact, so the yielding, temporizing Christian cannot wear a conscience void of offense, but must feel that the inward monitor is in doubt of him. Things doubtful we need not doubt about. They are wrong to us. Things tempting we must not dally with, but flee them with speed. Better to be sneered at as a Puritan than to be despised as a hypocrite. Careful walking may involve much self-denial, but it does have a pleasure of its own, which is more than a sufficient recompense.